Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, the verse comes out of Proverbs chapter 7, and it's verse 1. It says this, "My son, obey my words and treasure my commands. Keep my commands and live. Protect my teachings as the pupil of your eye." And that was verse 1 and 2, sorry. Obey my words and treasure my commands. Keep my commands and live. Protect my teaching as the pupil of your eye. What's it like to protect the pupil of your eye? What does that look like? Well, for every one of us, it is instinctive that we do it. We protect the pupil of our eye. If something's coming at our face, we blink. We throw our hands over our eyes. We will even go as far as, covering our face with our arm. And I want you to think about it for a minute. When do you ever let anyone just come in contact with your eyeball? Touch your eye. It's when you absolutely trust that they have the ability to interact with that without damage and without harm, right? Or when it's injured really badly. And even in those occasions, now maybe not for you, I know some people don't have this problem, but for me, eye doctors and doctors in general cannot get to my eyes. My eyelids will just block. I have spent hours trying to train myself to keep my eye open when somebody's coming near it so that I could go to an eye doctor and have work done. I remember one time I was doing a wiring job in a garage, and the cable had got hung up in the wall, and I was pulling really hard. Apparently, as I was pulling back the insulation off the wire, so the wire was exposed itself. And when it let go, it poked me in the eye. And I had to go to the hospital, and they had to do work, and I wore a patch for almost a month. And, it's crazy what you can do. But when I was at the hospital, they could not get near that eye to look inside of it. And they couldn't do anything until they were able to get that eyelid to stop. They actually had to have somebody hold my eye open so they could look into it. What I'm saying is, shouldn't we protect our core values, our core teachings that way? The only people that should ever be able to even get close to them should be the ones that are thoroughly trained to help us examine them and heal them, or those who are better equipped to correct things, right? And so what I'm saying today is you need to get your core teachings right, and you need to preserve them and protect them like you would protect the pupil of your eye. And those core teachings, they come from right here, the Bible. You can get those core teachings from teachers who share with you what the Word of God says. But when it comes down to it, not just anyone, has the ability or should have the ability to interact and even get close to those core teachings that are guiding your life and making you doubt them. And when they do, you need to guard against it like you would guard against somebody coming up and poking you in the eye. And I think it's critical that we remember that today. Solomon told his son, "My son, obey my words and treasure my commands. Keep my commands and live. Protect my teachings as you protect the pupil of your eye." So instinctive that you just can't get near it unless there's something that needs to be examined, corrected, or healed. It's kind of important to remember that today. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.